Welcome to the NFL Monday Night Football Edition. My name is Abby. This is for Monday, November 17th. We have the standalone Monday Night Football game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. Again, this is between the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders. Again, the odds are courtesy of, as you know by now, covers.com. Line moves, totals, injury report. This is the shorter version of it. And the longer version of it, as you guys know by now, oddslogic.com covers all professional sports leagues, does the up to the minute, up to the second line moves, totals, and the injury report. Again, this is oddslogic.com. Again, it's an absolute game changer. Check it out. It's going to be in the description below. Take advantage of this. Take advantage of the tool. Great tool to use during the busiest time of the year. Football season, basketball season, hockey season. Take advantage of it, and other professional sports leagues it covers. Again, it's oddslogic.com. It'll be in the description below. So get to the lone Monday night game. That's Las Vegas and Dallas. This one here, we'll get to the opening number in a moment. Tell you where the public and sharps are for this game. That's Dallas and Washington. As we look here. So this one here, it opened up at 3.5. Dallas 3.5. That was the opening number. Total opened up at 51.5. Well, the total has dropped now to 50. 50.5 in some books, but the majority of books it's at 50. And the spread is still the same. It's still at 3.5. Although one book, we have it down to 3. But the majority of the books still have it at 3.5. It's starting to make its way to 3. Just keep that in mind. So we'll get to the injury report for this game. That's Dallas and Las Vegas. We'll start off on the Dallas side for the injuries. Ajani Cornelius, defensive tackle, has a knee issue. He is questionable to play tonight at Las Vegas. Trevon Diggs has a concussion. He's out indefinitely. Cornerback for Dallas. Now on the Las Vegas side for the Las Vegas Raiders, Geno Smith had thigh issues, but he will be playing tonight. He's upgraded to available tonight versus Dallas. Jackson Powers Johnson, a center, has an ankle issue, so he is still questionable to play today versus Dallas. So we'll see if he'll suit up for tonight or not. We'll find out tonight for Las Vegas if he plays or not. So now we'll get to, that's all the injury report for Las Vegas. Now we're going to get to where the public and sharps are for this game. Public is all over Dallas in this game, like the Cowboys, and there's a bit of resistance on the total. There is resistance on the total in this game. It's 50-50, but the public is all over Dallas. I do have a client play for this game. I did go 3-0 yesterday with my NFL picks, so you want to take advantage of the client play. But for the recommended play for this game, let's see what we can give you guys for the recommended play. Recommended play for this game. Let's see what we can give you here. We're going to look at a first half under. We like the under in the first half, 25.5, the under. I like first half under, full game under. Reason being, the Las Vegas defense is a lot better. It's been very, very solid in the last few weeks. They've been playing solid football, better than the Dallas defense. So I feel in this game, the Las Vegas defense, the way their style of play at home, because they're a live home dog, will influence how Dallas plays this game. This is an indoor game. So the Raiders defense here is going to really make a difference for this game staying under the total, in my opinion, as it'll slow down Dallas's offense a bit and just keep them at bay, Dallas's offense. Because the Cowboys, like I said, their offense has been doing pretty well, but like I said, the Raiders defense has been solid. So it wouldn't surprise me if that defense showed out and played well tonight. It wouldn't surprise me because Dallas' defense is not really that great. It's pretty much at the bottom of the league. Dallas' defense not that good at all. So that's why I would, like I said, I would. The Raiders' defense will make the difference for me for this game going under the total in the first half, under 25.5, and then a full game under 50.5. I like or 50, even at 50, I still play the under. I like the under here. So that's my recommendation for this game. Under in the first half, 25.5, under 50 full game. So that's what I like. Now, if you want we'll get to the client plays in a moment, and I'll explain what's going on there. I explained a little bit of it for the client play I had, but we'll get into more detail later. First, we're going to take a look at the player props for this game. We'll go to the player props right now, and we're going to see here. Let's see what's the recommended player props. We like George Pickens. This is a good one. George Pickens over 4.5 receptions. The Raiders defense has been playing well, so I see the Raiders defense focusing in on CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb's the number one target for Dallas. I see the Raider defense focusing on him, and it's going to free up George Pickens to get his receptions. That's why I like Pickens over 4.5 receptions. I like this one here a lot. I like Jake Ferguson as well, over 4.5 receptions as well. I like that. On the Las Vegas side, I would take Trey Tucker over 3.5 receptions. And I like Tyler Lockett. This one's a good one, over 2.5 receptions. I like this one too. I like both of those. Receiving yards, I would look at Tyler Lockett over 26.5 receiving yards. I like that one. I like Pickens over 64.5 receiving yards as well. Brock Bowers is a good one, over 73.5 receiving yards is a good one. I like those two a lot. Those stand out for me. That's it there. And now the rushing props. I like Javonte Williams over 17.5 rush attempts. I feel if Dallas is going to win this game, they have to feed the ball to Javonte Williams quite a bit to keep the defense honest. So I like him here over 17.5 rushing attempts. I like Ashton Genty over 17.5 rushing attempts as well. I like that one too. Same with Las Vegas. If they want to win this game, they got to feed the ball to Genty, give him a lot of touches, keep the defense of Dallas honest for the passing game. So I like both of those running backs to hit over 17.5 rushing attempts. For the rushing yards, I would go with I like Genty over 66.5 rushing yards. I like that one a lot. That's the only thing that stands out for me in terms of the rushing yards. Ashton Genty over 66.5 rushing yards. I like that one there. So that's it for this game. We broke down the game itself. We gave you the recommended picks and plays for this game. We gave you some recommended props, player props. So, like I said yesterday, I was 3-0. I had a 3-0 day in the NFL yesterday. I did pretty well. So right now, 3-0-1 last 3 days in the NFL. Last 7 days, 5-0-1 in the NFL as well. Last 7 days, so I'm seeing it well in the NFL. I have a Klein play tonight in this game, Las Vegas and Dallas. You want that Klein play? SportsMemo.com, Abby Sports Picks. Take advantage of the Klein play. I have that. And I have 2 NHL games this evening. You want to check those out as well. So altogether, I have 3 games tonight. So basically a 3-pack that I have tonight. Take advantage of that. We have some specials going on. They'll be in the description below, all the specials that you need to take advantage of for tonight's action. So, and these are Klein plays that I have available now on sportsmobile.com. So jump on board, check it out. That way you have a chance to increase your bankroll and cash these tickets for tonight's games. All right, nothing else to add to this. Again, whether you fit or follow the recommended play I gave you, it's up to you. I just look at the games, make my assessment, and make my pick. Good luck to you guys. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. Let's have a productive Monday. Let's cash some tickets, hit some winners, and we'll see you for Thursday Night Football. Until then, and don't forget to check out oddslogic.com. I forgot to mention that to you guys. Don't forget about oddslogic.com. That'll be in the description below as well. We went over that already. Check it out. It's an absolute game changer. Check that out. Until next time, peace and out. Take it.